I just got home from work, haven't even got my stuff together yet, but I'm here for y'all. And before we get into this, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to my videos. What's going on YouTube? It's your boy LB, and I'm back with another one. Today we will be using this mug, and I'm going to place a design onto this mug. I'm probably just going to do my a YouTube symbol and my YouTube handle on it so I can have this on my table to drink out of while I'm recording and while I'm up here doing different projects. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. For today's project, I'm going to need some red permanent vinyl. Red permanent vinyl. I have this strip here, which is going to be perfect for what I want to do. Perfect size. I don't need to cut down a full sheet. I can use this, what I have, for what I want to do. I will also need some white and some black permanent vinyl. And the permanent vinyl that I'm using today, for the white and the black, they are both Oracle 651. And my red sheet here is actually Cricut permanent vinyl. I use them both. To me, they both work perfectly well. I do have an issue sometimes using Oracle when I'm weeding out small letters. Sometimes they tend to pop off on me, but besides that, they're both pretty much the same. Let's go ahead and get started and jump over here into Design Space. Okay, now that we're on the computer, I'm going to show you how I went ahead and got my image for my YouTube symbol. So what I did was, I went to Safari, and I just Googled YouTube logo transparent. And then over here on the left-hand side, I have these ones here that just have a white background. But once you click on it, the background becomes transparent. These are the type of images that you want. I downloaded and saved this image to my desktop. Then I just came over to Cricut Design Space and I uploaded this image as a cut file. So I'm going to browse my uploads. And I should have a YouTube symbol already in here. Insert. I still need my white triangle to go in the middle. So how I do that is I duplicate it and I'll take this one over here and I go to contour and I just hide the outside and keep the triangle. Then I can change this one to red, this to white. Place it where I want it to be. Highlight them. I'm going to group these together so I can go ahead and resize everything. I know I want my height to be about 2¼ inches. I just left it locked, so when I changed my height, it directly changed my width to match what it needed to be. So it's gonna be 3.29 by 2¼ inches, and that's my height. My height is 2¼ which is perfect for what I'm trying to do here. Now that I have that, I'm gonna go ahead and find some text to put in here, and I wanted to say my YouTube name. And we're going to change the text here. I like this one. We'll use that. So let's just get this. Move it over some. I like that. This will go right on my mug just like that. So let's see. We go to make it. We have 3 mats. This is the triangle. This is the words. The red part of the logo. You do not mirror, and you're just going to select premium vinyl. And then you're ready to go. All right, I'm going to get back over to the camera, and we will begin here. So usually when we're doing HTV, I always say shiny side down, weed from the back. But because we're using premium vinyl, you just put the back of the vinyl onto the mat and the color side is up. So the back of this says Oracle 651 and this goes onto my mat and then you just cut it out just like this. I'm gonna place the black vinyl for the words onto my mat. So let's just go ahead and grab our weeding tool and we're gonna weed the triangle. Go ahead and get it started and just peel it right on off. fairly easy. There goes my name. I just need to get my 2 dots out of my B. Don't forget your lint roller. Save so much time. All right, there we have it. Now we're gonna do the YouTube. And there we have it. Wipe it down with some rubbing alcohol. Here goes my transfer tape that I've already used prior, but I'm going to reuse it for today's project as well. I'm gonna start with this. I'm gonna take this, lay my transfer tape down on it, and then you're just going to varnish it. Take your scraper. Make sure you get it nice and stuck. And I'll also do the back. You should be able to peel this off, and you're left with this. Now I'm gonna place this onto my mug. Once you lay it down, I like to rub it, make sure I got it nice and set on there. Sometimes you get a little bit of air bubbles, but you'll be able to rub them out.
And then just slowly peel back.
I'm not even going to use my white triangle because my mug's already white and it looks pretty good the way it is. Now I'm going to go ahead and place our words on. And here we have it. This is what I'll be drinking out of. Remember, you just do not mirror. Place the vinyl down, read it, use your transfer tape, place it on what you're going to use. Until next time.
Mama, I love you. P.O.P. All the time. Right, these all good pimps, boy, baby, for life.